Hey there, future Navy aviators and deck heroes. Welcome to Deck the Halls of Knowledge, your fast-track guide to airfield and flight deck familiarization. Buckle up, because we're diving into this Navy stuff like a fighter jet on a carrier landing. Quick, precise, and with zero room for error, let's launch. First up, Airfield Basics. Think of an airfield as a giant parking lot for planes that can also serve as a runway for takeoffs and landings. Safety first, folks. Watch out for jet blast. That's the hurricane force wind from engines that can blow you away like a bad date. Rotor arcs? Helicopter blades spinning like deadly ceiling fans. Propellers and jet intakes? They suck. Literally pulling in anything loose, including you, if you're not careful. To stay safe, keep it FOD-free, foreign object debris, aka no trash on the ground that could wreck $1 million engine. And wear your PPE, steel-toed shoes, cranial helmet, goggles, and leather gloves. And always keep your head on a swivel. Situational awareness is your superpower. Now, rapid-fire airfield components. Runways are the paved strips for zoom-zoom takeoffs and landings. Length depends on the plane's size. Bigger birds need longer strips. Threshold markings? Those striped ends like giant piano keys, 12 feet wide by 150 feet long, saying, "Land here." Overrun areas are extra space at the ends for oops moments, like a boarding takeoff. MA1 overrun barrier? A net for planes without tailhooks. Think emergency catcher's mitt. Parking aprons or flight lines are the hangout spots for fueling and fixing. Taxiways connect everything, while the compass rose is a quiet spot to calibrate your plane's compass. No magnets allowed. Runway numbers? Based on magnetic heading, rounded to the nearest 10. Example, 250 degrees is runway 25. Parallels get L, R, or C for left, right, center. And that spinning beacon? 2 whites and a green flashing 12 to 15 times a minute to spot the field in bad weather. Alright, landlubbers, time to hit the high seas. Flight deck familiarization? This is the most dangerous real estate on Earth, like a floating airport crossed with a demolition derby. Hazards? Slippery decks from oil, grease, and fuel? Watch those ladder wells or you'll slide like a penguin on ice. Aircrafts have the same hazards as before. Intakes, exhausts, rotors, and props. PPE is key, but add a colored jersey to show your role. Speaking of which, jersey colors, your deck fashion guide. Yellow, the bosses, plane directors, catapult officers. They're the traffic cops yelling, "Go this way." White, the safety squad, medical, and inspectors. The angels in white, but with checklists. Brown, plane captains. The babysitters making sure their bird is ready to fly. Blue, handlers with chalks and chains. The muscle-moving planes around like Tetris pieces. Green, maintenance pros, catapult crew. The fix-it folks keeping things launching smooth. Think green lights. Red, danger zone, crash salvage, ordnance handlers. Explosives? Yeah, they're the boom squad. Purple, the fuel crew. If you see a purple jersey spilling fuel, just say, "Looks like grape juice," but don't drink it. Mnemonic time. Yellow, white, brown, blue, green, red, purple. You won't believe big gorillas rap poorly. Or think yellow bosses, white safety, brown captains, blue handlers, green lights launch, red explosives, purple fuel. Fire on deck? No panic. Know your deck edge firefighting symbols and effectively put it out. Purple K powder is a dry chemical for fuel fires. It does not have cooling properties. Identified by a 12-inch red stripe with white PKP. Steam smothering. 18-inch black stripe with white steam. Suffocate the fire like a bad hug.
CO2.
15-pound portable bottle and a wheeled 50-pounder. Great for electrical zaps and fuel fires by displacing oxygen. Identified by a 12-inch red stripe with white CO2. Aqueous film forming foam. Before being decommissioned, AFFF was a 3 to 6% concentrate with an unlimited shelf life. Identified by a 18-inch green stripe with white AFFF. Blankets fuel like a cozy quilt. Bomb jettison ramp. identified by 4-inch yellow and red stripes with a 12-inch black bomb icon. Dump loose boom booms overboard. Saltwater stations. The main use for water on a carrier is cooling down an aircraft and providing a heat shield for personnel. Identified by a 18-inch red stripe with a yellow W. Hose them down. To remember the sizing of the markings, remember pilots sail calmly across bombarded seas, with each word alternating. 12-inch to 18 back to 12 inches. All the symbols are 3 inches. Big picture. Safety rules both airfield and the deck. Familiarize to survive. Thanks for flying with us. Like, subscribe, and stay safe out there. Fair winds.